Get them in there. Woo! Yeah! Alright, tonight we're going to be cooking some jambalaya, mio mayo. We're going to be throwing a bunch of stuff in there. We got some chicken thighs. We got some chorizo sausage. We got some shrimpies throwing out here. Some zipper backs. You got some garlic. You got some onion, some red pepper. You got a little hot. These are a little hot. They're hot yellow peppers. You got a little okra, parsley, some crushed tomatoes, chicken broth, some rice, and we're gonna do a bunch of spices, Cajun spice. But first things first. You! Alright, we got to make up some Cajun Dry Rub here. So we're going to use a bunch of spices, give them a little grind up, try and release some flavors there. So we're going to start with a little onion powder, get her in there. Then we're going to go for a little garlic powder, about the same amount there. Then we'll go for some dry oregano, don't be shy. A little dry thyme. Oh yeah. We're going to do some smoked paprika. A little bit of red chili flakes there. I like a little spicy, so I'm going to put a couple extra dashes. And a little bit of cayenne pepper. It's going to be a little spicy. A little salt. A bunch of pepper. Woo! Yeah! Then we're going to mash that all up. Release those flavors and make a nice little Cajun spice rub. Alright, next you're going to take your chicken. Give her a little pat down. Make sure he's not holding a concealed weapon. I like chicken thighs because I like the dark meat. It's got more fat in it, just stays more moist. Guess you can say I'm a thigh man. Now you're going to take your seasoning here. You're just going to dust everything with a little sprinkle, spread them out. Give everything a little sprinkle there. Throw a bunch in there. Give your shrimps a toss. Little onion. Take the butt end out first. Woo! Take the top. Chop her in half. Just load her up. Get her in there. Get yourself a red pepper. Woo! Behind the back, there she goes. We're just gonna chop the end off of her. Grab the insides, get rid of it. Chop it down. Alright, now you're gonna take them and chop them this way. Grab a bowl, get them in there. A little garlic, guess it's that time. We're gonna do the whole thing here. Take the butt end out, smash them. Yeah, boom. There you go, you got some garlic. You know how we do, we smash garlic, we get smashed too. Yeah! Right, now that your garlic is smashed and you're a little smashed, go for a little chop. We're going to chop her up nice and diced. Get her in there. Alright, here comes the spicy bit. So you're going to want to get your hand condom. Get your hand in there. Woo! Ready for your inspection? Get yourself this yellow hot pepper. You don't want to jam it in your eyes or anything, so get yourself some eye protection. Chop the top off there, and we're going to slice her down the middle, open like this. We're going to take all these seeds out. And get rid of all those little seeds, because those little buggers are going to get you. We're just going to chop it nice and fine. We're going to chop them this way. Get your yellow hot pepper in the bowl there. Wipe down your knife. Just try to get most of it off. And we'll wipe down our surface here. And we're going to take our gloves off. Throw them out. Now you're good. Might be a little spicy, watch out. Woo! Back up. Woo! Alright, you got some nice okra here. I'm going to take off these little end pieces here, do nice slices. Look how pretty that looks. Look at that, it looks awesome. I love this stuff. Get her in there, get her in the bowl. Bouquet of parsley. Tell you what, you bring this home to the lady, does better than a bunch of those cut flowers, it's just gonna die and nobody's gonna eat them. We're gonna take all the leaves there, bunch them up, roll them up, and I'm just gonna dice it. Woo! Get in there. Get it in the bowl there. Alright, you want to take your handy little pocket knife here. Open your can of tomatoes before you start cooking, otherwise you're going to be in a panic. Open her up there. There you have her. Alright, it's cooking time. We're going to crank her to high and get that thing hot. Just getting a little hot to the touch there, so we're going to jam some olive oil in there. Alright, you're going to take your sausage, cook your sausage first, throw them in there. Alright, now that your sausages are all cooked up there, take them out, put them in a bowl, set them aside. A little slippery little buggers, aren't they? There we go, get them in the bowl there. Add a little more oil. Now we're going to add your chicken, fry your chicken up in there, slam them in there. Good old chickens are frying. Let's get a little fried too. Woo! That's some good hash. Woo! Make me perish. Cajun spice. I love it. Chickens are all cooked up there. Get them in there. Time to add the onions. Drop them in there. Give them a stir. Now that your onions is all cooked up, throw in some garlic, get it all in there. Nice healthy dose. Give her a stir. Got yourself some red pepper, get her in there. You got that hot pepper too. Go ahead and put that in there too. Give it a stir. Got your peppers all cooked up, you're breathing in that hot smoke. Throw in your okra, get it in there. Give it a stir. Stir it up nice and good. Once it starts to thicken up, the okra starts to get all jelly, go ahead and grab yourself another beer. Dump some in there. This is called deglazing. Deglaze that pan, get all the nice flavors out of there. Oh yeah, nice and thick. Now that you deglazed your pan, you're gonna throw in your crushed tomatoes. Go ahead and dump them in there. Give it a stir. Reduce that down until it's nice and thick. When that's simmering down with the tomatoes there, you're gonna take your chicken and chop it up into bits. You're gonna take your sausage and chop it into little slices. So let's start with the chicken here. Just cut it this way and cut it this way. Nice little chunks there. Flavor country, baby. Get your chicken all chopped up there. Get it in there. Alright, you're gonna take your sausage and just slice it in nice little thin slices. Take all your bit up sausage, jam it back in that bowl. Now you got it all thickened up, go ahead and add all your chicken and sausage in there. Jam them all in there. Give it a good stir. Yo! You're gonna take your beauty shrimp. Don't worry about peeling them. We're just gonna put them in with the shell. You can peel them later. It's part of the fun. Get them in there. Give it a stir. Alright, we're going to do about 2 cups of rice in there. So we need about 4 cups of broth. There's 2 cups. There's something like another cup there. Fill her up with some beer there. What'd I say, 2 cups of rice there? Got that long grain. Put some extra because there's a little bit extra in there. Get it in there, stir it all up, and let that come to a boil. A little Worcestershire there, a little sprinkle in there. Stir it up. It's starting to boil there now. We're going to turn it to low, let it simmer. and cover for 20-25 minutes till the rice is nice and cooked. And while that's simmering, I'm going to teach you how to make a fancy little treat I like to call souped up beer tea. I'm going to be putting a little beer in there, a little sweet tea. I got a raspberry, frozen raspberries, and a little rum. Double banger. Alright, now you're going to top it up with a little sweet tea. This is the raspberry kind, right to the top. You may ask why the hell you watering a beer down. Don't worry, we'll get to that in a minute. Now you done watered it down, you got to soup it back up. That's why it's called souped up beer tea. We're going to add a little plantation rum here. It's good stuff. Just top it up there to the top. Got a couple shots or two there, won't hurt you. Take a handful of frozen raspberries instead of ice cubes. Keep that sucker cool. There we go. If you make one, you might as well make two, because damn sure somebody's gonna want one. Cheers. There you have it, souped up beer tea. Alright, 20 to 25 minutes later, open her up, give her a stir. At this point, we're going to add a bowl full of parsley. Get it in there, give it a good old stir. Oh yeah, smells like the bayou. That's a tasty drink. Jambalaya, we're going to serve it out, big old scoop. Sprig of parsley. A little pepper, and we're gonna add a little paprika to the top. Just sprinkle it on there. Jambalaya, a little souped up beer tea. If that don't tickle your fancy, I don't know what does. Enjoy, happy trails.